Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Beta. Today it is Thanksgiving Day and I'm going to be cooking Thanksgiving dinner with my father because you guys liked him so much in the other video. So
is this on?
Yeah, you see how it's counting? It has the red recording button.
If I look up this way I can see it.
Okay.
If I look down it's blurry.
So tell them what we're making.
Turkey.
And what?
We're making the special turkey bird. Recipe is passed down to me from about 4 generations.
I thought you got it off the internet last year.
No, not the internet. You see how old this looks? Look how old that paper's all yellowed up.
It's like 4 pages of stuff to do. So, but that's brining, and you weren't brining it, right?
No, not this year. We missed that part.
Okay, so we're making turkey.
We're going to pretend it's already brined.
Stuffing, asparagus.
Yep.
Potatoes.
Mashed tater.
Is that it?
Cranberry sauce. Yeah, maybe some sauerkraut.
Ew.
Yeah.
Why would you make sauerkraut with turkey?
Oh, you don't know what you're missing.
Not much. This reminds me of that home video we have of Grandma butchering a chicken in our sink for someone's birthday.
Did she butcher it?
Yeah. She was talking through and she's like, this way you don't waste anything.
Make sure y'all, what do you got that down for? Nobody can see.
Looking at the turkey.
It's looking at the dirty sink.
You're also backlit.
It's just looking at a dirty sink.
You're a dirty sink.
Make sure you get this out. What is all this stuff?
It's stuff that has to dry.
See this here? They put this in your turkey to hold the legs together. And I've seen people cook with it. Well, I think it's oven.
It melts.
No, I think it's oven proof, but it does smell funny when it cooks. Look at that big bent tendon right there. See it? You put that in there.
You're the only person I know who like eats that.
Oh, where's the heart and the gizzard and the liver?
You probably don't have it.
It better be in there. Sometimes we'll stick it up in the crawl cavity.
This is a Shady Brook?
No,
turkey?
It's a Riverbrook Lake.
Yeah, Riverbrook Lakeside, or whatever it's called.
Yeah. So, there it is. There's the good stuff.
Ew.
This is the crawl, or the crop, as some people call it. See it here?
Crotch.
Crop.
Wrong side.
Yeah, that's the crop. Now once I rinse this bird off.
How many?
A good many. We gotta dry it off.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna put him here. We're gonna take him over here and dry him off. In order for the oil to stick, we gotta get the water off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This has one of the stupid
Pop-up timer?
pop-ups, so you don't want to pull that out, because if you do, then all the juice will just come out of that big hole it leaves. What you want to do with him is you want to pin his wings back.
Just to do the chickens and the rotisserie at work.
Yeah, so you're gonna
Break it.
pretend like you're in like,
You're a cop.
well, remember back in 2nd grade when your friend would come up and grab you by the arm and give you the chicken wing
No.
and pull it back? That's what that's called.
You would do that to me.
Heck yeah. And then you do the other side, and if you hear the crack, you know you did it right. There you go. And you pin them back, it'll look like that. Then you put that bird here on the pan.
With the arms down.
With his wings down here. Bend them back good. Then you push him down a little bit. Then if you want to get fancy, you bring his legs up here. And this is all just for presentation, so you know, all splayed out. Like your uncle when he falls asleep watching football today. There we go. You sucker.
I'll cut out you struggling.
There we go. We got him in there. So you got the legs through. That's called the preacher's nose.
Why's all the skin gone right there?
Here?
Yeah.
Because when they cut it, they don't really take good care of the skin. They don't care about it. Alright, let me wash my hands.
I just washed it off. So no one's in the comments like, ew, you're putting stuff on the nasty salmonella.
Cooks is gonna put flavor into the bird. So you're gonna quarter up your onion. If I had an apple, then I would, here's what I want you to do. I'll hold the bird up. I need you to sprinkle some of this inside.
The seasoning?
Yep. Inside the cavity here.
Does it matter what I start with?
Nope. Don't go crazy with it. Keep going. That's good. Put that down. Leave the lid off. We're going to put it on the outside too.
Cinnamon?
Mm-hmm.
The other one was onion powder.
Alright, that's good.
The poultry seasoning?
Uh-huh. You go heavy on that. Put some in there. Alright. Leave the lid off.
Pepper.
Yeah.
It's not really gonna go in.
That's it. Just fell over there. Alright, get salt.
Pink Himalayan salt, because we're bougie.
There you go, that's good. Alright. You throw onion in it.
You don't cut up the celery, you just leave the whole.
Yeah, just leave a hole. If we had an apple, we'd shove an apple up in there too.
Yeah, I don't think we have any.
Take this onion, and we'll stick it up here in the crop. Pour it right there, right on his sternum. Right on the sternum.
How much?
I'll tell you when. Put some down there. Alright, that's good. And you're gonna rub it all over your bird.
I saw this guy on TikTok take a whole bunch of butter
Yeah?
and put like seasonings in it and
Yeah?
then rub it on. Why do you do oil and not butter?
Butter will burn faster,
Mm-hmm.
and butter will also dry the skin out as it cooks.
You should have put this thing in the Ronco.
No, I don't think it. Oh, we lost our skin flap, so.
You want to tie it?
No. Actually, yeah, we'll get a piece of the butcher's twine out. So we're gonna throw that out because it's basically waste. Tie. Just put a simple overhand knot. Put it around one leg. Make a noose. Put it around leg. Slip it through. Let's see if we want to have it cool looking.
Still long enough.
Probably could have been longer, but that's fine. Getting real hot at first. And then we're going to cook him not so hot.
What did you do to that poor piece of foil?
But we don't want the breast to get all dried out. So we're going to make a hat just for the breast. And you do this before you cook, because if you try and do this after the initial heat blast,
Burn yourself.
yeah, you gotta let it cool down so much to put it on. So that's his little hat. Pop that off and you set that to the side. Looks like a heart, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll set that over there.
How come you don't
Now, let
mind
me
if the legs get exposed?
Because they're dark meat, they won't dry out as quick.
Oh.
Let's get some salt on him. Just put it all over. Put everything except the cinnamon on the outside. I'm gonna wash my hands. The lowest rack in the oven.
Alright, so you have it on what, 500?
500. Now I need a pot for the giblets.
Okay, hang on.
Yes. The big old bent tendon. And then in the satch here, you'll have your gizzard and your liver and your heart. So that's a turkey heart.
Small.
That's the gizzard right there. Opened up. And I don't like the liver, so I'm not even gonna cook it.
Why don't you like liver?
I don't know, just never, not a big fan of it. And you ain't gonna eat it, so I'm not cooking it.
I ain't eating that at all.
I don't mind it in the stuffing.
No.
I just don't like eating it right out.
No.
Here is for when the bird reaches 163 degrees, but it doesn't take into account that the legs cook longer. It take longer to cook. So it's really kind of set at like 170, which means the breast will be dried out when the legs are done. And you can never trust them because they're just a piece of plastic. And they have a temperature variance, like 8 degrees one way or the other.
How come the legs cook longer than the
Dark
center
meat.
of it?
Dark meat.
What makes dark meat dark?
Color.
No, but like, why is it darker than the white meat? Like, what?
On the bird?
Yeah. What in the body makes
Muscle
it?
group, I guess. Like a wild turkey, everything's kind of dark. But these birds don't fly, so their breast muscles never get used. They just grow big and fat.
So it's the number of myofibrils then?
Maybe. Don't know. That's a good question for Google. Alright, so we're 500 degrees. Then we're going to put the bird down here on the lowest level.
On the pizza stone?
Right on top of the pizza stove. That's 500. So it's going to brown them up real good. I'm going to do that for 30 minutes. Going to smoke up your house. So, as soon as you do that, put your vent fan on. Because it will smoke. All that oil is going to smoke up real good.
Gonna set your alarms off.
Right. I'll turn it down to 350.
Yeah, turn that off so we can hear you. Your thing's boiling.
No, it's simmering.
Whatever.
So now you're going to take out your turkey bird. See the puff of smoke?
Smoke.
Yeah, the smoke.
Should I open a window? It's warm enough outside.
Nah. We're going to bring him out.
Why does it sound like that?
And we're going to put it up here.
It's done.
Look done, right?
But the
Now-
inside's raw.
Now we're going to take, remember that cool hat we made? You're going to put the cool hat on it.
Except now it doesn't fit.
Oh, it fits. Just like that. Cover up all that. And we're going to take us thermometer.
How old is that thing?
About 100 years. And we're going to it's hot. So you want to jam that down in the breast.
Through the tinfoil?
Yeah, but what you want to do is widen out the tinfoil enough so it ain't touching your probe.
Why?
Because it'll,
Give a false reading.
yeah, yeah, it'll make it seem like it's hotter than it really is. And I'm going to set this on 1. Take it up to 161. So it's 107 in there now. So we got a little ways to go.
Only 50 some.
Well, so now we'll put him back in there. Just peel out some taters.
Is that what we're gonna do now? You're too tall. Jeez.
We can peel some taters.
While we wait. So, since it has the temperature on the timer, you don't have a timer for it, right?
No, but
You
it's
just
gonna,
go until the internal
probably
temperature
going to take
hits
about
it.
90 more minutes.
An hour and a half?
Yep.
Wow. Okay, I just peeled and washed my potatoes. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cube them up and stick them back in here. There we go.
I'm draining down the turkey giblet.
That looks like a bratwurst that slid underneath the table and was there for 3 years.
Oh. So we're going to take
On a plate.
turkey giblets.
That looks so disgusting.
Why?
It's just like all gray.
Yeah.
Ew.
And then,
Not a big fan of boiled meat,
oh yeah.
if you would even call that meat.
Oh, you want to see the chambers of the heart? See that? So you got your lower chamber, and you got your
It's
upper
called
chamber.
your ventricles and atria.
See, here's your atrial up here.
Atria.
And your ventricle down here. Look on this one, you can see it too.
Yeah.
The heart is the best.
I don't know about that.
Oh yeah. So we take that and we'll cut it up a little tiny.
I want chocolate milk.
We're gonna mix this in with the gravy. Make gravy giblet. This is the gizzard.
Ew. What even is it?
Huh?
What even is it?
The gizzard?
Yeah.
A gizzard is what
That's
helps.
like the thing that has rocks in it, right?
Yeah, they eat rocks and gravel.
Ew.
They'll eat gravel, and then when they eat a piece of grain, the gizzard is what chews up because they don't have any teeth.
Yeah.
So this acts as their teeth. All the neck meat, we got it all shredded off. Now we're just cutting it up kind of fine, like. What are you doing?
I'm just getting boiled over.
You're gonna boil over?
It's getting ready to.
So we just cut it up a little bit,
Is that a whole bag of potatoes?
and then what we'll do.
Bag.
Amanda wanted to save some potatoes. So what we'll do is we'll put this here into the gravy. So
What you been saying?
I've giblet gravy mix. Don't mess with that. Giblets. Oh, what are you gonna do?
This is the turkey that he's using.
Always bang it on the bottom.
I have Wegmans.
See that little
gravy in
thing there?
She has Wegmans gravy.
See this?
Do you want Wegmans gravy?
Why would I want Wegmans?
Because it's supposed to be really good.
Where's it at?
In the fridge.
Alright. Now I'll put this back.
So who says it's good?
People at work.
It's Ronnie.
People that also eat flan for Thanksgiving.
All my Filipinos.
Yeah.
Flan.
We're eating chicken.
Yeah.
Here.
This looks like it's got extra cornstarchy in it.
That's the way gravy should be.
Cornstarchy?
Yeah.
Eh.
Thick.
Did you want to save this? We're gonna
Boil.
It's gonna simmer up. You're gonna stir it. You
It's
don't
gonna
want
make
it
a mess.
You don't want it to boil.
You're gonna mix it up right now, or you
No,
just
it's
wait?
gotta warm up yet.
All the meat's at the bottom.
What's this doing?
I don't know. It's boiling.
Did you salt the water? Always season your potatoes.
That's a lot of butter.
Your mother's gravy got really thin.
Yeah.
Yeah, look
What
at
happened to all the cornstarch you said it was in there?
Oh,
I don't think this is a big enough one.
that's plenty big. Give me a tater whipper.
What is that?
The mixer thing.
The mixer.
Yeah, tater whipper. I put the butter in here, so when the taters come off,
I'll melt it.
we put this on the burner when we strain the tater.
So I can't hold the bowl.
This bowl? Yeah, we can hold it. It'll be plenty. It won't be that hot. It'll be plenty cool.
Don't they burn?
Burner's off.
Yeah, but it's still hot.
No. That's what's reducing it. Where's my spoon at? So we're gonna move these around here. Get as much moisture out of these as we can. So we got about 2/3 cup or stick butter in there. And as you can see, we got her melting down on the burner. And we're gonna put a splash of milk in for now. Got the asparagus going here. Just getting them good and hot. You can see the hot.
You can see the hot,
Yeah,
yep.
you can see the hot coming off. We'll back them off a little bit now. They're getting hot.
That gravy looks like caramel.
Mm-hmm. Dry.
Yeah, that's what you want, some dry potatoes.
Well, that's how you make a good mashed tater. You get the water out of it. Hold
So
this-
it's like the opposite.
Hold that there.
It's like the opposite of
Take it.
pasta, because you want pasta water in your thing, but not potatoes apparently. It looks like fireplace potatoes.
Mm-hmm. Nice and dry. Get that,
Scooped it back in there.
get that a little bit up top, right? There you go. That's what I'm talking about. This. And you want to smash them down.
You might need some more milk.
I think we got plenty in there, but we'll see. Now you don't want to over whip your taters or they'll turn to glue.
That's what the old people eat.
Glue?
Yeah. You ever see the mashed potatoes they serve in nursing homes? You can stick it like a Dairy Queen.
Well, that's not bad.
I think so.
Thick mashed taters are good.
Yeah, but not glue.
Well, glue will actually be kind of pasty and runny. Like, yeah, you don't want that.
What's that? Stuffing?
Stuffing's got to come out.
Oh my gosh, everything's happening at once. Here you go.
Stuffing. Alright, so we got that whipped down pretty good.
What is this flashing light?
So now we're going to start her on. Actually, hold on here.
We're gonna flame this everywhere.
First, we're going to add a little pepper to it.
Yeah, you need seasonings.
Pepper is a staple in potato.
That pepper smells like manure. I'm gonna say it again.
We use salted butter, so we don't need a lot of salt. Here. And they're just now getting coated and good and hot. You can see the hot. Take some salt.
You need some garlic?
Nope.
You're not doing garlic?
No.
Why?
Do pepper. And then whenever you do asparagus, you should do a little tarragon. Let's see what we got up here. Where's tarragon?
Here's our spice cabinet that we're working with. I got everything under the sun.
Real lemon.
Real lemons don't last in this house. I'd eat that.
Real lemon, I'd put a splash of it in, but we got this made from 100% real juice.
That's a lie.
Doesn't tell you what kind of juice it is. Just a couple drops of this.
Kind of looked like it popped out.
What, this?
Yeah. What's it supposed to look like?
It blows out of here.
Oh, so it definitely didn't.
No. That's why you don't trust that thing. You'd have an overcooked turkey burger. Alright, hold on, I'm looking for a good knife.
Crunchy.
Right?
Dinner's done.
Dinner's done.
The only thing we're missing is mommy's rolls, but I think we got enough carbs.
Yeah, we got enough starches here. Plenty of starches.
We gotta do. It's not in frame.
What? That's my plate. Don't.
I'm trying to show them what it looks like.
Well, watch out. You're going to take all my stuff.
Okay, well, everyone's digging in. I'm trying to do the outro, and they're just not having it.
That's right. Eat.
So.
Bon appetit.
I gotta eat my first meal so I can go to work and eat my second meal.
You have Thanksgiving twice today.
I don't know. So if I have a chicken later, I'm not having turkey.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. Some of you suggested to make more videos featuring my father because y'all think he's hilarious for some reason.
Don't boost his ego.
Please don't. And, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving.